But your man coming back from work. Oh, jail, everything. And then straight to the sheets to have you sit on his face. He used to brush his tongue. Hello. You gotta. Everybody has to bath. You have to. What's about a UTI or something? Or stench. Guys, I've seen women's bathrooms. I don't know, guys. Other flesh sepsis along the lines of sepsis, flesh eating sexually transmitted what that's going around now. I want to show their privates are like, it's like your privates eat themselves up. They disintegrate. Zashona, I don't know what to say. Like they eat themselves up. They disappearing. That's the new virus from Clippy. No, no, guys. Let me right. Clean. Sapang. Ladies, do you guys actually know how dangerous a UTI is? Urinary tract infection. Guys, I did not know this. There's a lady that is now an amputee. She lost her hands and I think her legs because of a UTI.
Hello everyone, I'm a quadruple amputee, all because of a UTI that developed into sepsis. So I want to tell you, mine was a UTI, like I've said. I want to tell you, if you need to go pee, go pee. Don't hold it. That could cause you to get an infection and that could also then develop into sepsis. Sepsis from a UTI is one of the biggest causes. So I want to try and help people and stop this happening.
And ladies, this is why when you feel like you have a UTI and you think, I'll just go drink some cranberry juice, I'll drink extra water and it should be fine. You go to that dang gynecologist and get that gosh darn medicine. Cause what? Cause why? You know why I'm sitting here? Kidney infection. Sepsis. Over a UTI? I've been in the hospital. This is day 3. And I'm eating this brown guacamole. Yeah. Rice with corn in it. Soft grapes. And a sauce I can only describe as sour yucky. Okay? This is just a PSA. Love y'all.
You did not get your UTI from sitting on a toilet seat. Hi, I'm Dr. Toya, board certified OBGYN, and somebody recently told me that their doctor told them that they contracted a UTI from using public toilets, and I was just like, so you can get UTIs for many reasons, but the main overarching reason is because the urethra, where the urine comes out of the bladder, is very close to the vagina and very close to the rectum. Those places have bacteria normally and they can ascend. So those things are in the back, the urethra is in the front. They can ascend and get up into the urinary tract and cause a urinary tract infection. So yes, sometimes it could be hygiene issues, sometimes it could be after sex, but they all have to do with that bacteria coming from the area where they normally are, the rectum and the vagina, and going up and infecting the urethra. So don't let anybody make you feel bad for using bathrooms. That's not how you got your UTI.
Vault unlocked.
Ladies, I understand that we get these tips and tricks and stuff online of drinking cranberry juice and this and that and the other. But it's going to help you if you have a problem to go to the doctor. Doctors are there for a reason. Now, I'm not one person that likes to frequent doctors and stuff like that. I have a thing about that whole pharmacia demon and the oath that the doctors have taken, and yet, especially when it came to the joverization. And do you know that I had someone in my comment section saying, I can just tell you were one of those people that had them jovel, when I was one of the people that was warning you not to get them jovel. I just found out yesterday, Woody, somebody I know just dropped down and perished that got them jovel. And that has been happening quite often. I try to warn people about them jovel, and they got it. And that's when my very first channel was Linda Kyle Truth TV. It was taken down because I was speaking about that, warning people. And no, I did not get them job. Of course I didn't. God said, don't get it, Lynn. Your family is not going to get that thing either. It's a problem. And the Ibe has Veza then. And I said, Kali has Veza Futi now. How much of a problem it was. Is. And will always, anybody that got them job, even if they tell you, Gucci, do this detox, it's not going to work. You're different now. You are. I'm sorry. You are. So, ladies, when it comes to care about untreated UTI, I don't have knowledge about how you can treat that naturally. Apart from antibiotics, which I know also antibiotics are not really good for you. But I just want to share with you guys, Uguti, there are ladies that are getting amputated. Don't take it lightly. I don't take my feminine parts lightly. No. That's why I don't use those washes that you guys use and let my coochie smell like strawberries. Why? For what? Let it smell natural. You'll be fine. Why does it stink anyway? It's like, why? You need a wash if your coochie stinks. So why are you, what's wrong? Watola. If you can just bath and just be natural and be free. And I told you guys, your man loves your natural scent. He does. He does. I'm not lying to you guys. Because if I was lying to you guys, your man wouldn't ask you to sit on his face. Am I lying? TMI. Sorry. Some of us don't use them washes. We use natural. What's wrong with you? What are you? Or maybe it's because you're using those flower toys and stuff. It's demonic. It is. Why are you using those things? For your self-pleasure. That's what's making you stink. That's why you have to go for the washes. I had a UTI when I was pregnant. And it is common in pregnancy. I had to go to the doctor. This sorted me out. That was the first and last time in my life I've ever had a UTI. First and last. Because I was pregnant. You know, a lot is going on. And everything is sensitive. And during pregnancy, you are more prone to get a UTI. But Luna, that are getting them concurrently, always, what's going on? Oh, can I more a cubicle after a lady has come out and it's, oh, poof, 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 poof. But that same lady is using the scrubs into wash lady what? Why am I different from you? I don't use those scrubs and washes. My mom taught me my feminine hygiene. She never taught me that. Maybe I'm old school like that. Just keep it clean. And then why are you busy putting those flower toys and stuff? You don't say, they're not. Those schoolies, you're gonna make yourself sick. And then you're gonna be like those girls. And I'm not saying that they got the UTIs because they were using the flower toys or whatever. But I'm just saying, why are you busy fondling in there? It's not necessary. And don't be shy to take a mirror and look at yourself. Look at yourself. You must see what is going on there. What does it look like? Okay. How to be DJing and doing funny things to yourself. Also cool. And then you're gonna get amputated. Like, me personally, I still can't even believe that lady, her arms are gone because of a UTI. Urinary tract infection. And you get sepsis. And it becomes a thing. And different folks, different strokes with different folks, the symptoms are different. Today your urine burns or your back hurts or whatever. It's different. It's all different for these people. And then tomorrow you think you're better. You don't even know. But if whether you are playing around there using these washes, you're doing these, what do they call it? The flower toys. All these things. Whether you must go get it done. Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't want you guys getting amputated because of silly mistakes or a little fun time in the dark. Look at all those things. Oh, hi guys. And it's demonic. You're actually having clippy with a demon. You're supposed to be doing that thing with your partner. And then also, when it comes to, what's this? How can I put it? Play. You can't let your partner go there. You're gonna sit on the face and asa happy man or like haso happy. Whether you're just gonna go chibi and your partner hasn't bathed. No, wait. Not to say your partner was anyway doing anything grimy, but your man coming back from work. Oh, jail, everything, and then straight to the sheets to have you sit on his face. He should brush his tongue. Hello. You gotta. Everybody has to bath. You have to. What's about UTI or something? Or stench. Guys, I've seen women's bathrooms. I don't know, guys. I always tell my kids and myself, even my man, pee wherever we're going, pee before we leave. We might want to pee when we get there, right? And then you can lay on the toilet seat or you can book, like not sit. But at least pee before we leave. And then also, eating a banana before you leave helps you not to want to pee too much. Because you don't know who you're going to pick up grimy things. It doesn't only come from keepy. I'm very pedantic about that. Ugh. Oh. I can't even stand if like we have 2 sinks and then put the dishes in one sink. Don't put them in the other one. Leave the other one spotless. And I will deal with the one that has the dishes. It drives me nuts. So dirt and grime and those kind of things, they just, I don't know what it does to my soul. Like, do you guys feel the way I feel? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like you don't need unnecessary dirt and drama or infections in your body. Sepsis is not a joke. A UTI is really not a joke. And then when you start to suspect something fun is going on down there, go to the doctor again. Trying to do it yourself. Cranberry juice, what? No, it's not gonna work. So now we don't have those problems, right? But there's girls that have recurring UTIs. And sometimes it's not even what you're doing, it's the person you're sleeping with. That's bringing grime to you. This is what I was saying. Is your partner bathing when they get back home? Are you guys like they're already clean before you do the do? And then are you cleaning yourself probably after the do also? You be careful, ladies. And also be careful. I also heard about that other flesh sepsis, along the lines of sepsis, flesh eating sexually transmitted what that's going around now. I want to buy a show their privates are like, it's like your privates eat themselves up. They disintegrate. Zashona, I don't know what to say. Like they eat themselves up. They disappearing. That's the new virus. From Clippy. No. No, guys. Let me right. Clean. Slapang. Tell your partner, slapaklape. It's not, don't be embarrassed to tell your lover. Before we do the do, slapaklape. Klapa, shower, take a bath. Soak out, open nice, we're fresh, open nice. Everything is nice and clean. Klapa me, no, because you know you're going to be sitting on the nigga's face. Klapa me, no. Luena. Do the same, because you're going to be sucking lollipops and stuff. Let's just be honest. These things, yeah. So how about the gems? The UTIs? UTI can lead to amputation. You must listen. Okay. Rebe clean, ladies, gents. Rebe clean. Have your fun. Going monati. Clean. Afterwards, clean up again. Everybody's fine and safe. That's it. And public toilets, what? Unfortunately, for pregnant women, UTI is very, very common. As soon as you start to feel something funny, go to the doctor, especially if you're pregnant. Because I think that can really harm your child if you don't get it sorted out. There, it's not even your fault. It's the hormones, it's the fluids, it's a lot is going on down there. A lot. One taller. But it doesn't mean you can't believe when you're pregnant. You can. You really can. But it's just hobby. You understand? Anyway, that's enough about this. Just be careful with those UTIs, you guys. There's people getting their limbs amputated because of sepsis caused by the UTI that was not treated. Not a fan of doctors, but there are certain things, and God has put certain people in places to help us for certain situations so that you don't find yourself in really bad situations. Want to? Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Take care of yourselves and your vaginas. Bye, guys.